Greetings, friends! Today we are going to have a very interesting layout. In the process of life, we spend a lot of time on what is going on around us, but very rarely think about what is going on inside of us in our souls. And self-knowledge is the key to a happy life. Those who are intensely self-aware are more aware of their talents and abilities. Accordingly, they will be able to realize themselves in life. Those who know themselves will be happy. Happiness is always individual and depends on dozens of personal factors. Therefore, those who don't know themselves cannot be happy. They don't know what happiness means to them. In the process of self-knowledge, a person learns his needs and thus creates the conditions for personal happiness. This layout is interesting in that you will largely be deciphering it yourself. Thanks to this information, you will be able to talk to your inner self and make sense of yourself. And it will help you to find your truth path. So, let's look at the first card. The card shows that there is an active movement in your soul. Can you feel it? You may not realize it because it may be hidden deep in your subconscious, but it is something that must be dealt with. Dig into yourself. Take a good look at your map. Ask yourself questions. What does this funnel going into infinity mean to you? What does the fortress mean? Maybe you want to protect yourself from someone or something and are hiding in that tower. Look at the ship. What does it mean to you? Maybe it means you want to change something in your life. What exactly do you want to change? You can turn this map around and look at it from different angles. Right now the ship is moored near a bright, beautiful castle. Do you think you have sailed to this castle, or do you want to sail away? Now you can pause the movie. Take a piece of paper and try to describe everything you see on this card. Also describe your feelings. This will help you understand yourself. You will understand what you really want. All in all, this is a good card. Your inner world is bright and joyful and the sun is shining in it. Perhaps there are some things that stress you out, but that's okay. You can deal with them. The following cards will tell you more about what is going on inside of you right now. Every person, male or female, is made up of two beginnings, one male and one female, and the next card will reveal your feminine side. What does the next card say? The card speaks of a relationship between two people, a man and a woman. Of course, love is always at the heart of the feminine. However, you are a woman or man, all by nature need love. And the card suggests that at this point in your life, this feeling plays a big role for you. Think about what is going on in your personal life right now. Perhaps you've met someone and are now experiencing very strong feelings of love. But it could also be another possibility. You are not feeling enough love right now. Maybe you are still single. Maybe your relationship isn't working out the way you'd like it to. Whether you are in a relationship or not yet, the card gives you advice on what you need to do to make things work out the way you want them to. If you don't have a partner yet, be sure to take note of the advice the card offers. To get someone you like interested, you need to determine what they want and what is important to them. Shift your attention to the desires and motives of the person. To attract attention to yourself, it's enough to show interest in others. Talk to the person not about what is interesting to you, but about what is interesting to him. Direct your actions towards the realization of your partner's intentions, and he will be happy to reciprocate. The next card reveals your masculine side. The card indicates that you are currently making plans of some kind. These plans may concern your personal life as well as your activities. You may not be making any plans at the moment, but there are issues that are important to you, and you are thinking about them. The card advises you to imagine that your issue has already been resolved in the best way for you. Imagine that everything has already worked out exactly the way you want it to. Don't think about the process. Don't think about how things will happen. Just imagine the desired result. Create in your mind a clear picture in which all will be implemented in your favor. Try to feel what you'll feel in this case. It will be a feeling of joy, happiness, and satisfaction. Imagine the desired result and thank the universe that everything you've planned came true. This will help in the realization of your plans. Let's see what the next card will tell us. At the moment, your soul is under pressure. Perhaps people around you are giving you some advice, trying to influence you in some way. Or you want to influence someone, but you don't succeed. There is an imbalance going on inside of you. This makes you feel uncomfortable in your soul. It is really easy to deal with this issue. Allow yourself to be you and others to be different. Allowing yourself to be you means accepting yourself for who you are. Allowing someone else to be different means letting go of your expectation. This is a very important rule of life, and it is a rule you need to apply right now. This rule allows you to find inner freedom and get rid of many problems. This rule allows you to get rid of guilt and inferiority complexes, to feel confidence, and to avoid many conflicts and disappointments. Think about it. Now, let's see how your body reacts to your inner state. The card indicates that your body does not like your state of mind right now. You may even be experiencing painful feelings right now. They may be short-lived, but it's a signal that you need to deal with your thoughts and state of mind right now. If you feel fine now and think that you are doing well, be sure to think about whether you have had any negative thoughts. You may have recently experienced resentment, guilt, anger, or other negative feelings. You need to get your feelings under control. Of course, you don't need to suppress your emotions. You need to change the way you feel about a situation. Remember what was said in the previous card. Allow yourself to be yourself and others to be different. Remember that our thoughts have a way of materialization. Negative thoughts are bad for your health. Learn to control your thoughts and you can control your reality. How to learn how to manage your reality and live the life you want, I tell you in detail in our Wish Fulfillment Club. Subscribe to my channel and you can make your dreams come true. Let's see what the next card will tell us. When you look at this card, you feel calm and satisfied. The card suggests that you are a good, a kind person. To find harmony with yourself, develop a clear attitude. My world takes care of me. No matter what happens to you, bad or good, repeat to yourself, my world takes care of me. If you encounter good fortune, remember to affirm to yourself that the world does care about you. Reaffirm this affirmation in every little thing. When you encounter bad circumstances, keep telling yourself that things are going right. Your world knows best how to take care of you. Trust it. When you do, things will begin to change for the better. The next card tells you that no matter the situation, you have allies who will support you and help you. Think now of all the people who can support you in this situation. However, it is not only people who can be allies. You can create an ally for yourself. You can make yourself a talisman. Any inanimate object can become your ally if you treat it as an animate object. For example, if you treat your car as an animate and dear to your creature, it's that your soul will protect you from an accident. Talisman can be a simple pebble that you picked up at the beach or river. Give it a virtual soul and always carry it with you in your purse or pocket. When the need arises, pick it up and call on it for support. This will calm you down and help you find the right solution. Don't forget to always thank your talisman for support. So, the last card. Study it carefully. The card depicts the process of creating a masterpiece. This indicates that you are currently creating something or planning to create something in your life. This could be related to your personal life as well as your professional life. Whatever your thoughts are about right now, you are creating something important, something of value to yourself. In order for you to succeed the way you want, it's important to be constantly, consciously, and enthusiastically admiring your work. Let's say you are working on a project. As you work, and afterward imagine the object of your creativity becoming more and more perfect. You are pleased with your work. You are captivated by the creative process. Create, and admire it at the same time. Feel free to call yourself a genius. If you are working on your body, imagine your body gradually taking on its perfect shape. Take care of it, exercise it, and imagine your muscles growing somewhere and tightening somewhere. You are sure to see how quickly and effectively this setting is realized. If you want to create the perfect relationship with your partner, imagine wonderful moments of your communication that bring you joy. Study the information about relationship building, apply it, and imagine your happy life together. So, friends, let's take stock. Your state of mind indicates that you have many thoughts and plans. You want to change something in your life. Perhaps at this point you are already going through some changes. This is a good change, but you are a little afraid of something. You really need the support of people close to you right now. You want to feel their love for you. In order to realize your plans, you need to be clear about what result you want to get. You don't need to succumb to the pressure of the people around you, if such pressure is there. You also don't have to put pressure on anyone. Remember what was said. Let yourself be you and others be others. Try to get rid of negative thoughts. These thoughts can be bad for your health. Calm down and let the world take care of you. You have allies. These can be specific people. However, if you don't know these people, you can create allies for yourself. I would advise you to make a talisman for yourself. Talismans made with your own hand have great power. To believe or not in the power of such products, everyone decided for himself, but there is scientific evidence that they work. Once experts of the University of Cologne conducted an experiment that confirmed the power of talismans. Students who took talismans with them to examination coped with the set tasks with excellent marks. Those who were without mascots performed much lower. When creating a talisman, it is important to be in a good mood. When starting work, it is necessary to control your thoughts. Everything that you will think about is sure to come true. So you will charge your talisman with positive energy, and it will work on the realization of your plans. When going to your goal, be sure to enjoy the process. Be sure to concentrate your attention on good moments. This will allow you much faster and more effectively achieve what you want. Unexpectedly, another card fell out. This suggests that you should definitely pay attention to it. Consider this card. You are walking on a road. This is the path to your goal. In the distance, you see a magical light castle. This tells you that you've chosen the right goal and you're on the right path. You will succeed. Don't think about the means to achieve the goal. All the necessary resources will appear at the right moment. All you have to do is imagine that your goal has already come true. Maybe your goal is still a long way off. Don't worry about it. Even if you think your goal is hard to reach, don't think about it. Just imagine that you've already achieved it and do what you think you need to do. Many people who have achieved success have said afterwards that they never would have believed they could do such a thing. Even if you think that something went wrong, don't worry. It also happens that unfavorable events eventually lead to the desired result. Accept the situation as it is and move on. Look at the map. You can see for yourself that the way is open to you. Ahead of you is the realization of your dreams. Trust the universe to take care of you. Today, we have a very interesting layout. I hope the clues from the universe have helped you sort out your thoughts and feelings. You can look through the cards again. Think for yourself about what each card is telling you. You can use the cards to figure out what you need to pay attention to. If something was bothering you before, now you can see that you don't need to worry about anything. Listen to the cues of the universe, and everything will work out in the best way for you. I wish you all the best. Subscribe to our channel. See you again.